Okay, so it's day 10. I made another video and it ended up being a long philosophical thing, and I also just discussed why identifying with the left or right or labeling yourself with any political ideology inhibits your ability to think critically and independently because that identity becomes a core that ideology becomes a core part of your identity. If you are a conservative or I'm a liberal, I'm a libertarian, or I'm a socialist, you can't think outside that thing. You can't think outside the ideological box without having an identity crisis plus you build all your social relationships around it. So if you're interested in that sort of thing and going beyond the left right paradigm, and you know the left right paradigm is bullshit, because what does the left and right even mean? There's no definition of the left right paradigm. Like, what does it measure? Well, no one can say. It's supposed apparently it measures various different variables, but it's one dimensional. For two variables, it would be two dimensional, right? For three variables, it would be three dimensional. But we're using a one dimensional scale that should, by definition, only measure one thing. But it's like, oh, it's you have to take into account nationalism, your views on economics. You have to take in part which political party you affiliate with. You got to take in part if you're in third party, all that. You have to take in you have to take into consideration your views on immigration. You have to take into consideration your views on gun control. It's like, okay, that's like a dozen different things or get really at the end of the day, like dozens of different issues. It's like it doesn't work. It's stupid. Like people's political philosophies aren't so fucking retarded and stupid that you can measure it on a one-dimensional scale. Um, so it's called the false left-right paradigm. If you want to know more, Google that. But I encourage you to check out that video. But anyway, those are my personal views. Um, I don't believe in identifying with any political ideology. I believe in doing my own research, coming to my own conclusions. And of course, obviously, there are, I have views regarding which side tends to be better and tends to come to the better conclusions, but that doesn't mean I identify with them because I want to be able to look as an outsider and see when they're doing something stupid and instead of being on the left or right, it's like you think, well, the left's. I think the left is better on their policies, or I think the right is better on their policies in general. But you maintain the ability to be critical of those movements on either side, and you realize that people are engaged in very one-dimensional thinking, and they're not able to think outside their ideology. So it's very difficult to have a productive discussion with anyone. Um, but you can actually though, and I can explain how in a different video, how you can talk to people who are ideologically possessed and open their eyes to the fact that to truly engage with politics, you have to be an independent thinker and treat politics as a lifelong research project instead of as a football game where you just cheer for your side. Um, you should be an independent thinker and not, ascribe to any one ideology. And you shouldn't have your views on dozens, if not hundreds of public policy issues spoon fed to you. But anyway, so today was fucking great so far. Yesterday was great. I ate healthy. Um, things are getting better and better. Right now, it's like I'm struggling a little bit because I don't have the motivation to revise my life planner. I don't feel like doing it. Like I'm perfectly willing to work, like to update my life planner, but to print out, revise it, and get it better, like for some reason I don't feel like doing that. There's like a mental block there. But I'm willing to like clean. I'm willing to get things off my to-do list. But revising my life planner, I kind of feel like I don't want to do that for some reason. So I'm making a goal for the rest of the day to revise my life planner. I should be able to do that today. That's a goal. At the end of the day, I'll make a video and say whether or not I did it. And if I failed to do it, then we have a bigger problem here. And we have to figure out what is causing that mental block where I don't want to revise my life planner, even though doing so and having printed out and revising every day properly and utilizing properly will make my life stress free. It'll make me on top of everything. It'll give me a sense of control over my life. It'll empower me. It'll allow me to minimize the amount of time I spend on monotonous bullshit tasks and maximize the amount of free time. It'll get me closer to my goals of starting a career and becoming wealthy enough where I don't have to worry about money, and then I can invest in things that make the world a better place, and invest in like mentoring programs, invest in schools that are innovative and actually teach students and inspire them with a level of learning so that they grow up and find a career that's meaningful to them and become highly successful and have the ability to think for themselves and learn critical thinking skills and learn how to use logic to evaluate the logical validity of arguments, learn how to study opposing viewpoints, learn how to uh, engage in various types of problem solving techniques like the Q&A journal, where you ask yourself questions about anything that's a problem in your life, and then you brainstorm potential solutions, and then you go on the internet and look for potential solutions until you have like a list of 15, 20, 25 potential solutions, maybe just 10, maybe just 5, whatever works for you, until you find like 2 or 3 things where it's like, yeah, I think those things would actually work. Let me do research on more. Okay, here's the plan. This is how I'm going to solve this issue. You work it, you do the solutions. 99% of the time, it will resolve the problem. Sometimes it won't, and it's like, okay, the solutions I chose didn't work. Let's do more research. Okay. Oh, I see why those didn't work. The problem's actually this, so this solution worked, and then you solve the problem, whatever the case may be. Um, so many things that I'm looking forward to in the future. I'm very happy in that video. Like it demonstrated the fact that I am thinking more with improved nutrition, improved sleep. My sleep quality's been great. Improving my workouts, using a workout journal, not overtraining. Taking my supplements that improve my cognition, reduce my stress and anxiety, improve my mood, reduce brain fog, give me all the nutrients I need from my multivitamins. So I get all the vitamins and minerals I need. And plus, there's a lot of other things in it too that are like superfood extracts and mushroom defense blend and stuff like that. They all have profoundly positive benefits. NSI Synergy 3000 is the only multivitamin besides Animal Pack that really has all the nutrients in the proper form and the proper dosages and all that. Animal Pack is great, except that it's designed for athletic people. If you're not an athlete, the dosages are way too high. Animal Pack is designed for people who work out like for at least an hour a day, like 6 days a week, and like are into bodybuilding or they do, they are an athlete and they're like super active and they need all those extra that higher level of all the nutrients and all that because like they're putting way more stress on their body, so they need extra vitamin C, they need extra, you know, whatever. Um, anyway, so I'll link below to in the description to NSI Synergy 3000 and to reviews of it and all that. Um, if you want a multivitamin that will radically improve the quality of your life and where you'll be able to feel and see a difference within 2 to 3 days, highly recommend it. I've tried hundreds of supplements and I've chosen the 15 that actually where you can actually feel or see a result in 2 to 3 days. So the only ones I am willing to spend money on, the ones that make me feel different, make me more articulate, make my brain work better, make my body work better, make me grow more muscle, make me lose more fat, improve my skin quality, reduce aging, senescence, aging, biological aging, and all those sort of things. Um, and improve your energy level, of course, mental and physical energy, improve your stress resilience, all that. I'll make a video where I discuss the 15 supplements I take every day and why I've chosen them and the benefits I see in 2 to 3 days as a result for people who are interested in supplements that really make a difference. Anyway, so I finally last night was the first time I took taken my supplements a long time because I kept forgetting to take them because I only take them with my last meal of the day, and my last meal of the day, my only meal of the day is right before I go to bed, and I use food to put me to sleep. I can't eat food during the day. I mean, I can drink like whey protein and all that during the day because it's liquid and all that, but I can't have physical food because my heart condition. Um, if I eat something, it makes me tired and often give me chest pains because there's less blood going to my heart because more I had to send more blood into my stomach to digest food. So my heart gets less oxygen rich blood. That's not a problem for people who have healthy bodies and all that. Though, of course, OMAD, 1 meal a day, is an extreme form of intermittent fasting, but has profound health benefits. So it's actually a good thing because like even George St. Pierre, the greatest mixed martial arts fighter of all time, has used OMAD, and he did it because he had health problems, and it eliminated his health problems. You can learn about that if you Google Joe Rogan, George St. Pierre, OMAD, OMAD, or just type out 1 meal a day, and you'll find the clip where George St. Pierre talks about how the OMAD regimen, 1 meal a day, fixed all his health problems. Um, anyway, yeah, intermittent fasting is so beneficial. If you're not doing intermittent fasting, you are missing out because your brain works better, your body works better, you get more muscle, you lose more fat, you have lower body fat percentage, you have more energy, you sleep better, you feel better, your mood's better, you're more happy, you're less stressed. Like there's so many benefits. Like you're less chances of disease, better blood sugar regulation, better results from your blood tests, from the doctors, lower cholesterol. Like everything improves. Everything improves from intermittent fasting. Maybe not everything, but practically everything that's important improves as a result of intermittent fasting. And all the studies out there show it to be true. All right, this isn't some, fringe idea. This is now accepted in mainstream medicine and mainstream nutrition as something that is highly beneficial. You know, so like definitely try it. At least try it out. You have nothing to lose from trying it out for like 2 weeks and seeing what happens. Just try it out. You don't have to do one OMAD. What most people do is they don't eat for 8 hours in the morning, and then they'll have like 3 meals over the course of the last 8 hours of the day. Like after work, they'll eat, right? Because you work for 8 hours in the morning. And then 2 hours or 3 hours later, you have another meal, and then 2 and 3 hours later, you have your last meal. So you can get 3 meals in with intermittent fasting. You don't have to do OMAD. Okay. Um, and you still get so many benefits. But there, of course, there are unique benefits to OMAD. It just multiplies the benefits, but you don't need to do that unless you want to try it. But it's really hard to get enough calories when you do OMAD. Um, but you can do it. Anyway, that being said, life is going great. Life is going great, and all I got to do is set the goal of revising my life planner. If I say I'm going to do it on video and I upload this video, um, and I upload to my Discord server, to my progress report this channel, and my friends on the Discord server see it. Oh, I gotta recruit more people for the Discord server. I gotta start making videos where I talk about the self improvement Discord server. It's called the self actualization team. So it's for people who are really passionate about self improvement, that are into lifelong self improvement, that want to improve every area of their life, um, and who are nerdy and who want to achieve what Abraham Maslow described as self actualization, which is a real thing because I've achieved that state before, partially at least, and it's fucking great. And look up the traits of self actualizing people, and you'll see, like, wow, this is amazing. And study Abraham Maslow, study self actualization, how he came up with it by, interviewing the happiest and most successful people he could to try to understand what made for the happiest, most successful, most fulfilled people with the most meaningful lives and the happiest lives and the best families and the best social groups and the best quality of life who were, describe their happiness as a 10 out of 10, on average. Like he interviewed those people and figured out like what was going on with them. And that's how he came up with self actualization and the hierarchy of needs. So that being said, yeah, so I am going to, let's see, I'm going to check my email. I'm going to check my mail. Let's see what else I'm going to do today. I'm going to, I got the paperwork for running for school board. That's not urgent or important. So I got to, first of all, I do really have to revise it because I need to create the urgent and important section for the day. Then I can decide what's going to be done tomorrow, and I also have to decide what's important but not urgent, that if I have the time for it, I'll do it. Like registering to run for school board. It's something I got to do this week, but it's not necessarily something I need to do today. And another thing I could do if I had free time is make a video on why schools are cruel to people with high IQs, gifted children, and all that. Um, and I could also upload YouTube shorts from the Snapchat videos I make anyway. I could try to put more effort into the Snapchat videos so that they're good enough to put on YouTube, because YouTube is really into YouTube shorts right now. If you want to succeed on YouTube right now, they are really, really pushing YouTube shorts right now. So as to compete with TikTok. So if you want to get big on YouTube right now, you need to make YouTube shorts. Every major channel is doing it. It's a great success. If you're not doing it as a YouTube creator, you're missing out. Um, but now to the things that I need to do, or urgent and important. I got to order supplements. Again, revise my life planner. Um, use my life planner for the day. Keep updated about the things I do. I like to write down everything that I do, so that if I ever have to go back in time, just figure out when something happened or whatever, I can go back through my past life planners for different days and then see like everything I did that day and all that. Um, so yeah, I like to write down everything that I do and everything that happens so that I have a record. That I'll be able to go even like years from now, go back and be able to look and see everything I did on a certain day. Um, and then I'll be able to search too. I'll use it, search for certain terms and figure out, okay, when did this thing happen? When did that thing happen? Right. Um, I gotta. It's optional. I gotta. My DeWalt headphones are only working on one ear, so I have the warranty, so I can up, up, do the warranty application and get a replacement pair. That's an optional thing. Um, but I should do it because soon both ears will probably stop working. So maybe I'll make that urgent and important for today. Um, and then just a bunch of optional stuff in regards to my hair, getting the peppers, tea tree oil, cocoa butter, and hairstyling stuff. So I look better. And if I look better, I'll feel better. Um, food shopping. I don't know if I need to do that today because I'm good for tonight. Um, looking at biohacking biceps. Dave Asprey has a way of he has biohacking methodologies to grow a lot of muscle really quickly, which is super fucking cool. Oh, use the body tape. That's something that's urgent and important. I'm gonna do that because I have Bluetooth body tape so I can record my waist size, my muscle size, and all that, so I can keep track of it and now motivate me to do better and with my workouts and my nutrition, because I want to continually see my muscles get bigger and my waist get slimmer. I got to do a super light workout today. Stacy's coming with me, so I'm gonna let her know. Um, what what time would you like to go to the gym? 6 p.m. I was thinking either 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., but we can go at 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. I don't care. Oops. I accidentally sent it to the wrong person. Because this. So you heard of EMDR? I think you and I would both benefit from it, as we both have past trauma that it could help with and other mental health it could alleviate significantly. Mm, I believe that in all likelihood it would make me healthier and happier. Mm, I don't care how long we go to the gym. I can do 30 minutes or an hour. Sorry about that, guys. I really shouldn't pause the video when I do stuff like that, but my software doesn't allow me to do that. So hopefully you just skipped ahead while I wasn't talking until I was talking again. Not that anyone watches these entire things right now, right? Once I reach day 100 and day 365 and I become super successful and I, I have business cards for it. I tell people, yo, check out my channel. I make high quality videos, and also there's a playlist of my self improvement journey from day one to now day 270, and I've made so much progress with it. And I figured out a lot of things, and I have videos about what helped me the most and how I was able to improve and the methodologies I use and all that to turn my life around. Share it with anyone who in your life who is stuck. Um, and also, if you're interested in biohacking, improving your mental and physical performance, if you're interested in self improvement, if you're interested in curing trauma, if you're interested in curing mental health disorders, curing physical health issues, um, feeling better, looking better, anything like that, optimizing your life, having the best career possible, check it out, whatever. And then that's whenever I go to music festivals, whenever I go to conferences, whenever I go to any cool event, and I'll be going to like cool events at least once a month, if not twice a month, if not 4 times a month, um, depending. Um, but yeah, I might end up going to music festivals once a month because like conferences are cool, but they're very intellectual, and it's not like I get to go out and have fun and microdose some psilocybin and just like have fun, and just let loose and have a great time and just have fun. So I might do that once a month once I start my marketing job, my marketing career, and get my salary position, get a few promotions, make enough money where I don't have to worry about money. You that's gonna be freaking awesome. Anyway, I'll be handing out these cards all the time, and then the YouTube channel will become popular as I network with people, and then I start doing podcasts, which people will be a lot more interested in watching podcasts where I interview people who are really famous than just watching me talk. Um, just the way it is. But anyway, I just want people. I want to eventually take these videos and turn into a documentary. So I got to make more Snapchat videos. I could take videos of myself at the gym and all that. I'm starting to go to the gym with other people, so I'll ask them to record me while I'm doing reps and stuff, and all that sort of stuff, and get a wide variety of videos and at different places, so the documentary isn't just me sitting in the room the entire time. I gotta mix up the type of videos I make and where I make them so that the documentary of my transformation from zero to hero will become more and more interesting. Um, yeah, so I gotta do that, which will encourage me to go out and do cooler things and make cooler videos that will get more views. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, Is there anything else that I need to do today? Let me figure this out. All right. Why don't I do this in lifetime? Urgent and urgent and important. Um, Pay traffic fines. Take shower because after work, um, after I sweat so much, and I feel so much better after a shower. Um, Try cold shower. Um, Apply Epsom salts to legs. I need to make my legs recover as fast as possible, so I'll apply Epsom salt to them again. I did it in the morning, but I should do it again. Um, let's see, then flows. Oh yeah, set up teeth brushing station next to bed. Okay, so the last thing I do before I fall asleep is eat, I often start getting sleepy and falling asleep while I'm eating my last meal because I should really wait. I shouldn't have snacks while I'm waiting for the steak to cook because then by the time I eat the steak and fucking mashed potatoes, I'm falling asleep. So I should do my eating all at once, and then once I start getting sleepy, brush my teeth and go to bed. Um, but what I gotta do is buy another toothbrush, buy another thing of toothpaste, buy Listerine, buy another thing of uh, flossers, because I'm not going to keep taking it back and forth between here and the bathroom. So I'll do that so I can actually brush my teeth before bed, which is really important for my health because your dental health has a huge impact on your cardiovascular health. I'll tell you, when I don't brush my teeth, I get chest pains. Like if I forget to brush my teeth in the morning, when I already forgot to brush them at night, then all of a sudden I'll start having chest pains, and it's like, oh shit, I didn't brush my teeth, and I brush my teeth, and like an hour later, the chest pains start to alleviate and go away. So yeah, if you want to live a long time, brush your teeth after every meal because it has a profound impact on your cardiovascular health. Because if you don't brush your teeth, there's inflammation in your mouth, and the inflammation hurts your heart. Even if you eat 100% healthy, but if you eat junk food, then that really screws you up because all that nasty stuff you ate is causing inflammation throughout your body. It's less of a problem if you eat healthy, but you should still brush after every meal and floss and use Listerine. Um, and honestly, gargle with toothpaste because that's the only way to prevent yourself from having morning breath the next morning. To prevent any, I mean, morning breath is there's bacteria in your mouth. If you gargle with toothpaste before you go to bed, you'll wake up and you won't have morning breath, and that means there's less bacteria that grow in your mouth overnight. So I think that's if you're brushing your teeth, I always do that to make sure I kill all the bacteria. Um, because it'll inflame the rest of your body. So what was the other thing I would wanted to do? Yeah, order supplements. Oh yeah, put salt water bottles next to bed. That's Dave Asprey tip. Um, Dual headphones warranty 10 minutes. Yeah, I might as well do that. I want to. It just sucks listening to music and only having it work in one ear. And the podcast and all that. That stuff. I can't wait. All right, those things I completed. Oh yeah, use body tape. Check readiness score. Fitbit. Workout with Stacy. That's not her real name, by the way. I'm using a pseudonym because I don't want people that aren't involved to, whatever. At 7 p.m. It's a good policy. I should do that with everyone I talk about. Use a pseudonym. Um, because otherwise, when I get famous, they might bother those people. Um, People are crazy on the internet. There's some crazy people out there. You never know. Oh yeah, do uh, super light workout. Use your goddamn workout journal. Beforehand, study proper form for all the exercises. Trend Stacy will do. Um, I did make video regarding my goals. I'm making a video regarding my goals for today right now. Um, I do that every day. Uh, oh yeah, supplements I want: P2M, Royal Detox, NSI Synergy. I need more of those. Where's the what are supplements? Wait, that's not the proper place for that. Fuck, put in the wrong place. Okay, yeah, I fucked it up. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Alright, these are gonna go up here. This is getting a little too long, but a lot of these tasks will take less than 10 minutes, so I should be alright. If I can get done this entire list of urgent and important things for today, I will feel pretty goddamn good. It'll be a 10 out of 10 day. If I do this ending healthy again tonight, another healthy night, another night where I actually don't eat junk food. Oh my god. I'm gonna feel better and better each day. I feel so much better today than I did 3 days ago. Ever since I figured out how to stop eating junk food, every day gets better because like I'm eating healthy. I'm taking my supplements. I mean, last night I took my supplements finally, but for 3 days I've been eating healthy. Last night I took my supplements, and each day's getting better. And I'll take my supplements again tonight because what I did was I put the supplements in the fridge, so I can't forget to take them. You know, that was pretty clever of me. Pretty clever. I mean, even if I was on the table and stuff, I would it would blend into the background and think about it because like I'm just super hungry and like I'm thinking about my food and I forget about everything else and my sleep medication's kicking in, so I'm drowsy, so I'm not thinking as well. But if I put it in the fridge, it's like, oh, supplements. I gotta take those, and then I took them, so it worked. Um, all these other things don't need to be done today. Oh yeah, drink whey protein during the day. Fuck. Drink. Uh, get at least 150 grams of protein today. Whey protein. I'm gonna need to get my whey protein tomorrow. I thought I only needed half a for every pound of body weight. I thought I only needed half. I only needed half a gram of protein. Well, I was listening to Dave Asprey, and he said 0.8 to 0.8 to 1 per pound of body weight. So he said he needs 200 pounds of protein per day because he's around 200 pounds. So he does 1 gram per pound of body weight. So that he has optimized his nutrition to an insane amount. It's like all he does is study how to optimize his health so that he can live to the age of 180. That's his goal, is to live to 180 at least, if not longer. At least 180. Really, he wants to live indefinitely as youthful. You know, he believes in the cure for aging, and that we'll be able to accomplish that, especially with machine learning and AI figuring shit out. We'll be able to figure out how to prevent aging biologically, so that we can stay youthful for as long as we are alive, and we don't, die in a car accident or whatever. But he's even taken, when it comes to risks like that, he drives a big truck, so if he does get in a car accident, statistically speaking, he is far, far, far less likely to die. And of course, he drives extremely safe as well. He's defensive driving. He's never distracted when he's driving. And so if something crazy happens, he also has very fast reflexes as a result of his biohacking. Like if something happens, like he can react in a split second because his brain is working perfectly all the time. And develop a workout routine. Yeah, definitely got to do that, but that's not required for the day. Check email and check mail every day. Urgent and important. Check email, check mail, check voicemail. And then brush and floss before bed. Okay, I think that's good. And yeah, I might add some other things to the list, um, and also prioritize it chronologically, with number one being the most important, and then like number 11 being the least important. But if I add things, it might be like 15 things, and it's like I probably won't get all those 15 things done. So let me prioritize. Um, but yeah, that's good. So I have my goals for today. My goals are to pay my traffic fine, take a shower, try a cold shower, apply Epsom salts to my legs, set up a teeth brushing station next to bed, order supplements. I need more P3M. I need NSI Synergy. I need Braille Detox. Put salt water bottles next to my bed. Order new DeWalt headphones using my warranty, so it's a free replacement. Use the body tape, Bluetooth body tape, so on my app is a measurement of all my muscles and my waist, and I do that every day so I can see my stats improving. So I'm leveling up every day as a result of my workouts and diet. Check readiness score on the Fitbit. That'll take me 1 second. Workout with Stacey at 7 p.m. Super late workout. Use your goddamn workout generator beforehand. Study proper form for all the exercises Stacey will do. Like I know the proper form for all the exercises I do for the most part, but like I just do them naturally now. I don't think about it, so I gotta tell her like what she needs to do in order to do it properly. And it's a good refresher for me because I'm probably not using perfect form, so I need to do that anyway. I need to study form again and make sure for each exercise I'm using proper form, like perfect form. I'm probably doing some things right and a few things wrong, and that's probably fucking me. Um, I already have order supplements here and put some. Well, okay, so actually I have 9 things because I had 2 duplicates, so I didn't have 11 things. I have 9 things in my urgent and important list, and I have an everyday urgent and important list here, and I got 4 items here. Check email, check mail, check voicemail, and brush floss before bed. That's a total of 13 things, like the 13 colonies that started the United States. I don't think 13 is an unlucky number. So anyway, this video is unnecessarily long. But it is what it is. Damn, 40 minutes went by. But I spent a lot of time figuring out what I need to do. So let me get to it. Yeah, of course. But you also want to Wait, around 3 to 5 minutes between each exercise. Okay, so it's 3:46 p.m. I have 15 things to do. I am going to get them done. And I'm going to give you at the end of the day about what I got done and what I didn't get done. Hopefully, it'll be I got everything done. Because I am a Superman. Like that Nickelback song. Was it Nickelback or was it Three Doors Down? Anyway, this is a great song. Anyway, love you guys, and I hope your self improvement is going amazing. I'm sure nobody's watching this because who would watch to the end of this video? Nobody. No one's gonna see this. This is all for me.